Littlewood is available on Steam and Nintendo Switch. Littlewood was created by just one guy, Sean Young, and the game is a very cute, almost 8-bit like retro style mix of Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley and a bunch of other little games stuck together. So Littlewood has a very simple but interesting story. It basically starts right after you've already saved the world from the evil Dark Wizard. You don't remember anything, but you have two friends that came from before and they are trying to let you remember what happened. There's a lot of little story bits, nothing gets super involved or super dense, but it's cute and it does what it needs to do. You're not going to get a very dense, very deep story, but there is little story plots for each character and little things you can learn from all your different villagers that you have to find. I give this story a 4 out of 5 carrots. As far as gameplay, Littlewood does some things different. One, there is no time of day. There's only energy, and you burn energy. And as your energy goes down, it gets darker and darker at night until you'll pass out. So basically, you just have an energy bar, which makes it you can take your sweet time doing anything you want in the game. And boy, is there a lot of stuff to do in this game. All the typical stuff in any farming sim, like there's farming, and there's animals and stuff like that, but there's also like caves you can dwell and go through and mine, and there's forests so you can mine trees, and there is enemies, but there is actually no combat. You just have to avoid the enemies. If you get touched by them, you pass out and you get kicked out of that area for the rest of the day, which isn't too bad. It's a little annoying at first, but you get used to it pretty quickly. And then later on, there's just insane amounts of things you can collect and unlock. There's different zones you can unlock through progression, and there's also like treasure chests you can unlock after you get to certain levels in certain skills. There's just a lot to do. This game is very calm and slow paced, but so much stuff to do. I'll give the gameplay a 4 out of 5 because it has a lot to do. As the graphics go in Littlewood, they're not going to test your computer in any way. If you're playing on computer, they're not going to lag you out. And on Switch, I never found really any lag at all. They're pretty low-end graphics, but they look really cute, and they really do it justice for the game, and they just feel nice and comfy. You know, everything's very simple, there's not a lot of detail, but everything looks clean, it's very colorful, and honestly, I think the graphics are great. Graphic-wise, this game gets a 4 out of 5 because it is just super cute. For the audio in this game, the music is very calm. There's nothing like standout music that you would be like, wow, I remember that theme every time. But it honestly works very well, and it very much helps with the very chill style of this game. The game is very chill in general and doesn't rush you on anything, and the music totally sells that. And as far as sound effects, they're very cute and they work, and you feel like when you click on things, you feel like you're actually clicking on them, and there's no disconnection. So I say that everything just kind of works well. I give the audio a 3 out of 5 carrots. Accessibility is very important for people like me with neuropathy and carpal tunnel, so every day I can't always play with keyboard and mouse, so I have to use a controller. Well, this game does very well with that. It feels right, the controller feels right out of the box. There is no key mapping, however, at least not on the Switch. On Steam, you could force it through the Steam interface, but it's not really bad, and it works right out the back, like how you think it would work. So honestly, I think the accessibility is really good. Yeah. Accessibility gets a 4 out of 5 just due to the fact you can't do key remapping. And an important one, can your kids play this game, and what age should they be to play it? I think you could play this game as early as 1. There is no gore whatsoever. Monsters just knock you out. They don't actually kill you or cause any harm. There is no combat. The dialogue is clean. There's not really anything raunchy. There's not even heavy romance in the game, to be honest. So you can marry and stuff, but there's no like sexual innuendos or anything like that. It's clean. It's kid friendly. I would give it a 5 carrots out of 5 carrots for that. Yeah, your kids can play it at any age. And that was Littlewood, available on Steam and the Nintendo Switch. And my total score for the game is a 4 out of 5 carrots. I highly recommend this game. I have put in so many hours into it, and I think you should too. Well, everybody, I'm Farmer Kazuki. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is my first review, so if you have any other ideas, please post them in the comments of what games I should review, and also make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to put so much more stuff up on here, but only if you guys want to watch it. So thank you. Oh, you can watch me live as well on here. I will stream live on YouTube, and I also stream on Twitch, so I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Have a good one.